A touch of spiciness, sourness, sweetness, saltiness, and bitterness combined create a distinctive flavor along with a subtle blend of aromatic herbs, fresh vegetables, meats, and selective use of spices. Vietnamese food is one of the healthiest in the world and is quite unlike any other food in Southeast Asia. It is characterized by the use of fresh ingredients, minimal cooking, lots of leafy greens and fish, very limited amounts of animal protein and fat, and moderate use of sugar. The Vietnamese cuisine evolved within a tropical ecology of warm weather, plenty of rainfall, and profuse rivers that allowed for intensive agriculture. Rice, glutinous or sticky rice in particular, is a staple and nutritionally balanced with local edibles such as aromatics and leafy greens that supply vitamins, minerals, and fiber, ground nuts and coconuts that supply fats, raw greens and aromatics in great variety such as basil, mint, coriander, and lettuce are essential components of any Vietnamese meal. Vietnam has been gifted with a long sea coastline which provides the Vietnamese people access to an abundance of fish and other seafood as a protein source. With this, the fish sauce or the nuoc mam in its Vietnamese version have become a basic ingredient and condiment of the highest grade present at all meals. A fermented shrimp paste, mam ruoc, is also used for flavoring dishes. An urban Vietnamese follow a three-meal pattern. Breakfast is recognized to be an important meal and rarely skipped by Vietnamese people. It consists of rice and noodle soup, such as pho, sticky rice with mung beans or baguettes. Lunch may be light, like eating rice noodles, while dinner is seen as important as breakfast, a time for all family members to gather and share at home the rice, sourfish soup, a dish of stir-fried and fresh vegetables, and hot tea. After dinner, there is a small dessert with a seasonal fruit that is usually enjoyed by the family. Vietnamese-style eating is all about food sharing, and the communal character of its society is evident during mealtime. Round tables and chairs define the sense of equality among diners. Food is served in common dishes, and morsels are picked with chopsticks into personal bowls. In the countryside, meals are usually taken on the floor or on a mat, with the food served on a large tray, while in a more urban setting, people use tables and chairs. Vietnamese people use chopsticks and eat out of bowls, unlike other Southeast Asians who use forks, spoons, or the right hand for eating. Like all cuisines, Vietnamese cuisine was deeply shaped by the contact with external cultures. The most prominent influences were from China and France, and a lesser extent from India. Yet foreign influence was always adjusted to the local ecological conditions, nutritional demands, cultural norms, and local tastes. China, who ruled Vietnam for over a millennium, has left a substantial culinary legacy. The Chinese cosmological theories of yin and yang and the five elements directly affect Vietnamese cooking and eating. Noodles, invented by the Chinese, have become a popular food in the country. The Indian culinary influence in Vietnam was manifested in the absorption of Indian spices such as cumin, coriander, ginger, and turmeric. In ingredients, coconut milk and spice paste are being used. And in dishes, there is curry, the Vietnamese version of Indian curry. Western merchants have also introduced staples such as maize, sweet potatoes, and coffee, as well as European vegetables and herbs such as carrots, cauliflower, onions, potatoes, asparagus, and dill, known to be special occasion vegetables. Among them, it was the French who left a powerful culinary legacy by introducing baguettes with pork pate, yogurt, ice cream, and coffee that have become essential elements of contemporary Vietnamese cuisine. Formal dining, including wedding and death anniversary banquets, follow French structure and etiquette and include some French dishes such as lagu or ragu, the Vietnamese version of beef, onion, carrot, potato ragu, served with the sliced baguette. In the 1960s, Levi Strauss considered food as a way of decoding the unconscious attitude of a society. In Vietnam, the cuisine itself reflects the culture and spirit of its people. The philosophy of Vietnamese food is built around the idea of harmony, which means that each meal should be balanced in terms of flavor. It is also the embodiment of their culture and lifestyle. Their culinary culture is an important aspect for individuals to please each other during dining, a time which is also considered a wonderful opportunity for them to communicate. Individuals' behavior in public dining and during meals at home is greatly motivated by their tradition. Respect, self-esteem, and caution are observed every time they dine. Inviting others to dine in their homes is a reflection of their social culture. Families or individuals hosting a party often prepare plenty of special dishes to express their sincerity and warm welcome to the guests. Indeed, colonized or not, food has become the best reflection of a nation. The Vietnamese people imbued foreign dishes with national identity by not accepting them as it is. They were able to use the food brought over by their colonizer and cook it to suit the local taste and keep its nutritional value by utilizing the best method of cooking from the French. Vietnamese cuisine has created its own identity in the world as one of the healthiest only by learning to utilize cheap and local ingredients without compromising the yin-yang balance of flavors. Some of the influences have stayed and combined with the Vietnamese culinary culture as seen through French dishes like the banh mi sandwich with slices of meat and pate and the café soda, coffee with condensed milk. The incorporation of foreign food to the local cuisine manifested the adaptability and creativity of the Vietnamese people who utilized external influences and combined it with the local food served in the homes, in the countryside, the streets of Vietnam, and even overseas. The introduction of Western food ingredients and dishes in the country encompasses the intention of just adding foreign food sources to help alleviate poverty by offering new food options. It is in my opinion that French colonists have also used their food influence to create a food culture in Vietnam that fits their palate for them to sustain their 6-decade colonizing mission.